eGuru, a complete institute management application including CRM, HR, institute management, online learning app, exams and marketing. CRM includes enquiry, leads, follow-ups and reminders, etc. Institute management including complete cash inflow, outflow, class arrangement, pending fee reports, attendance, exam, etc. LMS, online classes, recorded classes, exams, assignments, notes, etc. Marketing, providing marketing support. Different logins for admin, branch admin, office staff, faculties, students and parents. Why eGuru? Client across India and abroad including Parts University, USA. Easy to use, can handle multiple branches, easy access in mobiles, tabs and laptops, convenient price, easy EMI, providing online exam platforms for NEET, competitive exams, IELTS exams and any type of exam with objective or descriptive.
Welcome to eGuru demo. eGuru is a complete institute management application with different logins such as admin, sub-admin, branch admin, office staff, teacher, student counselor and separate logins for students and parents. Through this application, admin can manage different branches of the institute and admin can assign different branch admins and can provide their privileges. Branch admin can add staff, teachers, and branch staffs can add students, can collect fees, they'll get a pending fee reports, can assign teachers to subjects or courses, and teachers who again have privilege to take attendance of the students daily. They can create online classes, can provide assignments to the students, also can create exams. And from the student login, students can attend online exams, recorded classes, live classes, can submit assignments to teachers, can ask doubt to the teachers by chat, can attend live classes, etc. So eGuru is a complete platform for the institute for offline and online classes. Also it supports a complete inventory management and ERP of the institutes including payroll, where the branch admin can schedule salary for the staffs and teachers, also can submit expenses of the branches where the main admin needs approval for the same. We can check the different logins and privileges. Let's start with the main admin. Here I am logging as a main admin. The main advantage of eGuru is it is customizable and can customize this application in institute's own name. Here I log in as a main admin, where admin can create branches, can add different branches, can view or edit the existing branches, and from the academic section, admin can create the department and different courses based on department and fees collection details. And from the CRM section, admin can upload bulk Excel file of the students' inquiries, which we will get from the Facebook or Instagram. We can upload the bulk upload in Excel format and can assign to the executives or receptionist for the admission and student list, activity report of the student counselors and status report of the admissions. Also can create branch admins and can edit and can create sub-admins. Admin can view the receipts, that is income receipts, expense and salary requests. Also need to approve teachers and different staff of the branches. Let's create a branch and a branch admin and we can check the branch admin login. So we can create a branch admin here. I'm selecting branch, that which we created, and the branch admin details. So here we can upload the resume and photo of the branch admin. It's not mandatory, and the username and password of the branch admin. So here we can add the branch admin and click on submit. So it's created the branch admin. Now we can go to the branch admin section. Let's see the privileges of the branch admin. Here I am logging as a branch admin. This is a dashboard of the branch admin. So the branch admin can create teachers, and they can check the CRM section, that from the student council or from the reception, that is from the marketing. And the office staff section, they can create office staff, they can select the salary of the faculty. For each transaction we need to get the approval from the admin side. Branch admin also have the privilege to the office staffs, that they can create the students and batches, subjects, and can assign teachers for a particular classes or subject, and create charters and submit the expenses, and they'll get the credit and debit report of the branch. So let's see how we can create a teacher in a branch. To create teacher, select the teacher menu here and click on add. So this is a faculty application form where we can customize depending upon the institute's requirement. So here I'm adding one faculty. Here enter the faculty details, and in this section branch admin can select where it is fixed salary or hourly salary based on hours, and click on submit. So it added a faculty details successfully. Similarly, we can add one office staff from the branch admin. To add office staff, select the office staff option from here and click on add. Here we can add the office staff. So here we can select the designation. So based on the designation which we added from the admin side, it will fetch the salary details here, which is already defined in the admin side. So we can also customize it here and enter in the password to save the details of a staff, and click on sign up to create the new staff details. So here it added the staff successfully. Once branch admin added faculty or staff, the main admin need to approve the employees, either it is office staff or receptionist or teacher. Then we need to get approval from the admin side. Let's add a student counselor also. That's we need to get approval from the admin side. So to add a new student counselor for marketing, select student counselor and click on add. Here I'm adding one student counselor for marketing. It will display the student counselor salary here, which created by the admin based on designation, but we can edit it here if we need, and click on sign up to create the student counselor for marketing. It's created student counselor. For all the staffs we need to get approval from the admin side. So let's log in as an admin, main admin. I'm logging as an admin. So in the admin side, to approve the staff from different branches, here in the approve section for the teachers, we can approve from the teachers. Login, main admin can select the teacher section and click on activate to activate the teacher. Similarly, for the other staffs, select the staff. Here we will get the student counselor and clerical staff or whatever the designations in the staff side, and click on activate to activate the staff, and main admin can activate or delete these staffs also. So the staff and faculties are activated right now and they can log in. So let's see the office staff login to add students and to collect the fees sections. For that, the main admin need to add courses of all branches and departments and the fees details of the each courses. So here we can create the department first. Click on the department and we can create the department from here, and also we can delete it from here. And to add the courses to the department, select courses. Here select the department and enter the course name here. Need to enter the fees details of the course. Here I'm entering the fees details and the details of the course, and click on add. So it added the course here and it will redirect to the fee section. Click on the, as we selected this a month duration course, or even if we can maintain it as semester or a short-term course or month or semester based course. I selected this month, so it's as for the month details. Here entering the months as 4 months, and the fees collection also I specify it as 4 months, and the total fees it get divided into 4 months. And here click on add. So also we can edit it from here. If the first month fees include some additional fees and we need to collect it balance from the next upcoming months, and we can edit to the first month fees whatever it is, and click on save to the save the fees section, and the course added with fees details. Let's see now how the office staff can add teachers and students to this course. So I log in as a office staff from the login side, that is office staff. Here click on login. So this is the login dashboard of the office staff where they can create batches, and they can add students, they can assign subject to the teachers, they can create the timetables, and they can assign chapters to teachers, then probably expense details of the branches where it required approval from the branch admin and main admin, and the income details. So here we can create a batch first. So click on batch, select the course first which we created, and the batch, either we can schedule the batch based on time or weekdays, whatever it is. Here I am creating a batch here. Click on add to add the batch. So it created the batch successfully. So we can specify the times of this batch if we needed, whether it is the weekday or day timings, we can specify it here, and can view or edit these similar batches from here. And to add subjects, click on subjects, click on add. Here select the course first and select the course type, where it is short or monthly course. Select the month, that is the 4 month which we created for this course. So for each month we need to specify the subject. Here I'm entering the subject details. Click on add to add details. Like this we can add the subject to the particular course. From the subjects view section we can edit the subjects, and to assign subject to the teachers, click on assign subject, select the teacher, click on topic or assign subject. Here select the course and course type, select the subject. So the next section is we need to add chapter for the subject. So click on chapter, and here select the course and course type and the month, select the subject and create chapter details, that is the chapter number and chapter details. Here I am entering the chapter name and click on add to create the chapter. So it created 2 chapters, and we can assign this chapter to the faculties. For this, click on assign teachers, select teacher, click on topic or assign subject, and select the course and course type and subject details. Here assign the first chapter, that is chapter 1, and time to take the class, where is customizable. The timetable section is customizable, so based on the institute. Here we can enter the time and the date if you need to assign it as a timetable format. For it is customizable. For example, if an institute not providing timetable for faculties and they need to take the classes based on subject and chapter, then we can avoid the date and the timing from here. So that's this section is also customizable, and we can enter the remark section. Click on add to assign the subject. So it will create the timetable format here, and faculty need to log in. They will get their subject and scheduled class details in their login. That means in the faculty login. Like this, we can add the all course and subjects for faculties. Now we can check how we can add students to the courses and to collect the fees. To add students, click on students and click on add. So here we need to select the department to add the student to the specific department. Select on the department to add a student to the specific department. So this is a student application form which it is also customizable, and which we are adding the direct admission details from the office staff. Also there is another section where the executives or the receptionist or the student counselor can add students application in their section, in their login, and which we can convert to the office staff section, that is to the IMS section, from the marketing to IMS section. So this is a section where the office staff can add students direct. So here I enter the student application form. The application will provide the ID details, and so if we need to upload a photo of the student, we can upload the photo here. So here I fill the application form where we can enter all students details. Please note this is also customizable based on the institution, and click on submit to add the students to the specific course in the department. So in the next page it will ask for the course. Here I am selecting the course and the batch which we created and the from date and to date. And if there is any registration fee, then add the registration fee. Also, if there is any concession for this particular student, we can add the concession and click on add to add the student. So it's created student here. So from the view details, once we add the student, we can edit the student from the view student details, select the course or batch, or we can search the student by using phone number, and we can edit or delete or add another courses from the, and can add certificates from here. Now let's see how office staff can collect fees from the students. So for the students which we added, we can collect the fees that is to collect the fees, select students and click on pay fee. And here we need to select the course first, or enter the phone number or name of the student to search the particular student while they come to provide the fee, and or select the batch here and click on search to search enter student of a particular batch, or we can select it individually by using phone number or code, student code, or by name. We can search and to provide and to pay the fee, click on pay fees. So it will open the fees section here. It's also customizable. So the schedule of the course fee, it will display it here, which we created, which we assigned at the time of course creation. And if there is any concession for this particular student, it will also show here. And the total fees will display here. To collect the fees, click on collect fee, and the office staff can also add other fees also. If there is any other fees, so that can add. So select the fees type here, where they can pay the full amount or the partial amount for based on the month. And if there is any dues for this particular student, it will display here. And either the student can pay the full pay of a particular month, or they can pay it partially. And for the next month, it will in the next month the balance amount or due amount will show it in the due section, and they can enter the remarks also. So here we are going to pay the full amount of a particular month, that is a 10,000 rupees here. So there's no balance for this month, and the paid amount, it will show the paid amount also here. So click on submit to pay the fees. So the fees collected successfully. So here we can see the month one pay amount is collected, and it will show in the payment history. And once we enter the students again, if for example if we are going to collect the fees in the next month, for here they select the course and batch, I click on search and select a particular student which we paid the fees. They will get the office staff will get the paid history details here. So like this, the office staff can collect fee of a particular student. Now we can check the CRM section of this application. We can log in as a student counselor, select a student counselor to log in here. For student counselor, there is a mobile application also. So they can install application from the Google Play Store and they can use in their phone. So here I'm logging as a student counselor. So same login they can use cloud application and in a mobile application also. Here I'm logging in the cloud application. This is a home page of the student counselor where they can add individual application or student application here. Click on plus button to add student or student inquiries. So this form is also customizable. Here we can enter the student details or student inquiry. So here they can select. So here they can select the department and course based on the department which we selected. Here we can select any other counselor for the follow-up section if it is required. So this counselor will also get the student details, and I'm filling the form and click on submit to submit the inquiry. So it's saved successfully. Once we save it, we will get the details in the section in the home page, and from here we can edit. If we are using a mobile application, then the counselor can call direct the student by clicking the call button here, and they can also communicate the WhatsApp and can send mail and can all notes here. So by clicking the student name here, they can edit the details by click the edit button. They can change the data, whatever it is, and click on update to change the details. So the student data is updated successfully, and is just create a status, and there are more status. If you need to change the status of the student, where it is follow up or to call back or to get to take admission. Whatever the status, if you need to change, click on the status here, and we can change the status. That is, if they join the course, that is paid advance then or full paid or not interested, positive, slightly positive, whatever it is. So we can change the status here, and the status is updated. It's updated here, and like this, the student counselor can add a number of applications or inquiries, and they can follow up the students by clicking on the call button, and they can convert it to an admission, and they can change the status. So once it converted to the admission, from the CRM section it will redirect to the IMS section in Institute Management, where our office staff login will get the details, and they can collect the fees, and the student can start the class, where it is offline or online. So we can add more students. So it's a mobile compact view, and this details, same details will get in mobile application also. So can add more application by clicking the add student here. Here I'm adding more students. This form and this background is also customizable. So here I added more students, and if you need to add some notes for a particular students, or if there's a based on the follow-up of the student, if you need to add some notes or follow-up dates, then click on notes. Then here we can enter some notes, that is in follow-up notes or something. So here I entered the follow-up notes, and if we need to follow up a particular date, or we need to get a notification based on the follow-up date, activate the follow-up and select the follow-up date. Select the follow-up date here. If need to add any follow-up note, then add follow-up date here, and follow-up type, where it is called WhatsApp or mail, whatever it is. Click here and click on submit. So this student counselor will get a notification on the same date to follow up the student. Click on submit to save, and the notes are added. And if you need to open the same note, click on note. Once we open the note, we will get the previous note details here. Also, we will get a notification on the same date. Like the student counselor can add the application student inquiries, and they can follow up direct by their application, or by using their phone app or a cloud application. Either student counselor can add the application one by one, or there is a provision for the branch admin to provide bulk upload from their login. Once they provide bulk upload, Excel upload, and select a student counselor, they will get all the details or the bulk details in their dashboard. So that privilege is for the branch admin. They can provide bulk upload to the counselor. And there's an option for the student counselor to filter the data based on date here. Also, there's an option to search the student, a particular student, based on student name or contact. They can search by using student name or phone number if you need to search a particular student, and to filter a data based on today or yesterday or week. By default, it will display the data, and we can filter it by using today, yesterday, and week. Also, there's another option to filter the data based on status. So click in the status box and select a particular status, and it will display the student data based on the status. There's also a dashboard page to get all the details in a graphical representation. That's how many students joined, how many students paid the advance, or total positive, slightly positive. Based on the status, we will get a graphical representation. So the same pages are available for the admin also. They can filter it based on current week, current month, and the status data. And this dashboard page is also available for the main admin and branch admin. So they can check how many admissions are converted, or how many follow-ups are going on for each. That is, branch admin can select student counselor, and they will get the same page in their login, work status, and application status of a student counselor. So if there is any follow-up date, student counselor will get a notification. Same notification will get the admin also. See, there is a notification which we need to follow. So this will get as a pop-up notification on the same date for the student counselor. If student counselor is not follow the student in a particular date, then branch admin will also get a notification for the same, and they can call direct student from here. There is another option where student counselor can refer students, or they can provide a reference code to students where the students can refer other students for the admissions. So this counselor can provide a reference code. So there's a reference code generation here. It's a reference code, and student counselor can provide this reference to the students, and they can refer more students to the institutes. And eGuru also providing digital campaign support for the institutes who are the members of eGuru softwares. So once a student paid fees, then we can convert a student to the classes from here. So once they paid a fee, click on the status and select full paid, or we can change the status here. So this student is converted to admission, and if you need to convert more students to the admission, so then click on admission or full paid, whatever it is, and the student is converted to admission. And this student data will go direct to the IMS section, that is, it will send to the office staff and branch admin, and they can assign students to the teachers. And now let's check the office staff section. So these students we converted to the admission. Now see how the office staff can manage students and how they can assign students for the classes. Now let's check the branch admin section, how the student counselors admissions are converted to the office side. So here I am logging as a branch admin. In the branch admin section, click on the CRM and select student list. We will get these inquiry details from the front end. Here we can filter it based on the counselor, and the activity report also, activity report of a student counselor, and what are the activities which they've done based on today, yesterday, this week, current month, what it is. And can branch admin can download the activity report of the student counselor. Also the status report, also the branch admin can download status report, and they can filter the status here. And the pending follows also, where branch admin can take the report of pending follows and total statics. Here also they can filter the graphical data based on student counselor. They can filter it based on student counselor, and they'll get a detail of total based on the status, that is, and also it's based on current week, current month, previous month, yesterday, and all. So once the student counselor convert a follow-up to admission, that details will get in the office staff login in the student section, and convert to admission section. See, these are the details which the student counselor converted to admission after the advanced fees payment collection. So here office staff can filter student counselor data, or they can search a particular student name once they come direct to office, or whether it is offline or online. And to convert to a student to a batch, click on convert. Here it will generate a student ID, and the course which they are joined from the student council login, it will display here, and we can select the batch, and can provide a password to the student, where it is phone number or any secret password. Then we can assign a password for the student for their login, and from date and to date of the course period. So these sections are also customizable. And if there is any registration fee, if we need to collect in addition, then we can mention the registration fee, or any scholarship amount for student, then we can mention the scholarship is optional. And it will display the student counselor name here, and counselor 2 name also here, and click on add. So the course assigned for student, and student can join. Here we can search for particular students which we assigned for a batch. It will list the number of students which we assigned, so that student will also list in the same batch, and from here we can edit or add or deactivate the student. So these are the privileges for the office staff. where they can convert a particular student to a batch or admission, and also they can add expenses. They can add expenses for based on date and a voucher number, and it needed branch admin approval and main admin approval. They can also mention the cash in hand, which that is the open cash, and bank transactions, and how much their transaction to the bank. The branch admin or office staffs can assign teachers to a particular subject or topic. For this, select assign teachers, and can assign subject or topic. For this, select assign subject. Here they can select the course to assign to the teacher, and the course type, and semester on the month or the subject, and they can schedule the timetable also, where based on the subject and timing, or the timetable can upload it in bulk format by using Excel or CSV format based on date and the time for the classes. So like this, the branch admin or office staff can assign classes to the teachers, and they can provide the timetable for the teachers. Let's see how teacher can log in and can schedule video classes or live classes, or they can take attendance of the students in their live classrooms. Also, they can schedule exams, live classes, recorded classes, assignments, etc. Let's see how teachers can schedule the classes. So here I am logging as a teacher. Here I am logged as a teacher. Teachers can view their timetables assigned by the branch admin or the office staff. It will display in back format here, and they can select their class, and they can create video classes, and teachers can take attendance of the students from their live classes. They can submit e-diary based on the subject or the batch, or for individual students. They can view the chapter, and they can chat with the students. They will get a full list of the students view, and they can create exams and provide assignments. Let's see how the teachers can create an exam. Click on exam, and here the teacher can create a new exam for the course or subject. And to add questions, click on the add questions, and to deactivate or activate the exams, click on deactivate or activate. To add questions, click on add questions. Here teacher can enter the questions in a image format or a text format. Also, if there is an equation part in the question, they can enter the equation from here, from the equation editor, like sigma or square root, etc. By using the equation editor they can enter, and for text questions they can enter the questions here. Even if the question is in image format, then they can upload the question in image format, and they can enter the options here. Teachers can provide the solution of the answers in the text format here, and also the video, either it is YouTube or some other video server link. They can provide the video here. Also the solution, if also the solution is in image format, then they can upload the solution images here. Once we added the question, teacher will get a preview here, and they can edit or delete the question. Now let's see the students login, where students can enter the live classes, record classes, questions, and assignments. I'm logging as a student. This is student dashboard, where students can attend the live classes both in mobile application and in web applications. They will get the e-diary, and they can download certificate, and students can see the attendance and fees details. To attend the live classes, click on the live classes here, and they can select the subject based on the timetable. They can attend the video classes, objective exams, and they can provide the assignments, and can chat with the teacher. They can ask a question to the teacher. Let's say the objective exam. Click on the objective exam. They will get a list of the exams which are already scheduled by their teacher, and click on attended exam. It will redirect to the question section. Students can attend the objective questions one by one, and it's based on the timing which provided by the teacher. Click on next to attend the questions one by one. They will also create a question para here, which will redirect to the previous questions. Like this, they can attend the questions. And finally, the question students will get a review of the answers, and they will get the mark exam results. Let's see this how students can attend the recorded classes. So when click on the video classes, recorded classes, students will get the course details here. They can select the view modules. They will list the module section of the particular course, and click on watch to attend the recorded section. Here student will get the video classes. The video is fully protected, where either student can't be recorded or download the video classes. So the same section will be available in mobile app also.